Hello again and welcome back. This is yet another poisoned pawn trap, or rather poisoned pawns in the plural. It's called Scandinavian double dose of venom, and it's in the Queen d6 variation of the Scandinavian, a line popularized by our own David Kudeshewitz. And after e4, d5 the Scandinavian, takes, queen takes, and knight c3. Now the queen drops back to d6, and this is a line which has become increasingly popular over recent years. White puts the pawn in the center with d4 and c6. This move stops the knight on c3 from getting frisky and provides the traditional cranny for the queen on c7. Knight f3 and bishop g4 pinning the knight. Bishop d3, a great try by white, and this is basically offering up that d pawn, poisoned or not. The bishop can capture on f3, queen takes f3 and queen takes d4, or as in the game, one move later, after knight f6, h3. Now the bishop has to make up its mind, and after takes on f3, queen takes on f3, black takes this pawn. But white certainly gets active play and compensation for the pawn after bishop e3. If the queen were to run to e5, white's going to castle and get very active play along the central files of d and e. So queen b4 is played, hitting b2, and white says take me if you want. a3 threatening the queen, and if the queen takes now on b2, nice idea by white, king d2. The king protects the knight on c3, and now the rooks are linked up. The threat is rook h b1. That's going to be nabbing the queen. So black is pretty much forced into playing knight to d5, and after white captures, takes, c takes on d5, white can play queen takes d5, or probably better rook h b1. The rook will be taking on b7 with a fantastic game for white. So this has been the Scandinavian double dose of venom in the Queen d6 variation of the Scandinavian. Hope you found it useful, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.